Okay, I'm going to try this again because I just lost my cool again. Man, I don't want to lose my cool, but I keep losing my cool. This unbelievable. Well, let me just say this. Let me just say this. They crashed my computer 4 times today. I've reinstalled Windows from a USB drive. See, I've become an expert at this stuff. I've also caught how these hackers are doing what they're doing. Someone who had no experience with technology or electronics when this all started, I have caught and understood how they're doing what they're doing. These people are so stupid. Nityananda is the stupidest of all stupid. The stupidest of all stupid, that he hires these people to follow me. He has always underestimated me. That was his biggest downfall. He's an outright comedy act. He belongs in prison. He is so stupid. He belongs in prison. I now can identify all 5 of the people who are hacking me because they've all showed themselves to me. I can now identify all 5 of them. The 2 from Miami who came to my house pretending to be FBI agents. This other fool who kept coming to my house, he also pretended to be a local cop here. That faggot that I showed you on YouTube that threatened my life. And Dritta, the blissful athlete. Yeah, all 5 of them I can identify now. What kind of moron hires idiots like this? This is like the gang that couldn't shoot straight. And he is paying these morons to do this. He is paying these morons to help put him in prison. That's what he's doing. That's what he's doing. So you want to know what this little asshole did last night? He astral projected into my bedroom at 3 o'clock in the morning. And let me clear something up for you guys. 3 o'clock in the morning is not a spiritual time to be waking up. That is through yoga. These people I saw Isaiah interview somebody who said that he gets up at 3 o'clock every morning and he prays. That is what is done through yoga. And let me tell you something. That is the demonic time to get up and start praying. You see, Jesus was crucified at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. 3 o'clock in the morning is the time that the demons are closer to the 3D reality. You should not be up at 3 o'clock in the morning praying because this is when the demons are trying to get in. This is when they're trying to get in. In Hinduism, it is called a Brahma Muhurta. Do you understand? Brahma is the demon god in Hinduism. Brahma Muhurta. Do you understand? Don't get up at 3 o'clock in the morning to be praying anybody because that's the time that the demons are closest to the 3D realm. Okay? Sleep. So this idiot astral projects into my bedroom at 3 o'clock in the morning and doing this with the ring that I'm married to him. I wouldn't marry that faggot, child raping pedophile if he was the last piece of meat left on this earth. Do you understand? He just makes me want to vomit. He doesn't even have a right to look at me. This is why he's having a temper tantrum like a little girl that he is, that he wants me. I don't want him, so move on your merry way. You're a skank. You're a skank lowlife who rapes kids. I don't want anything to do with you. You don't have a right to even look at me. Pedophile! You don't have a right to even look at me. I'm just blown away by all of this. You know, I truly don't understand what's happening here. I have never met this lowlife in person. I have never been to India. I have never been to that Adinam. I have never taken any vow of sannyas. I don't know what this scumbag idiot wants with me, but I have never taken a vow with him. I have never made a covenant with him. I have never done anything with him. And I've broken every vow. I've broken every soul tie. I've broken everything. He has no rights here. He has no rights here. He's nothing but a low-life child raping pedophile who is going to be in prison very shortly because he hires the gang that can't shoot straight to be his hackers all over the world. If me, at 60 years old, who has no experience with hacking, knows how these people are hacking, Do you understand how easy it's going to be for people who do know something about the internet to understand how these people are hacking? They're going to lead the cops right to him. They're going to lead the cops right to him. That is what I was shown, and that is what is happening. That is why it's only going to be a very short period of time before that child rape and pedophile is in prison. Very short period of time. Do you understand? This really is what's happening out here. So, they're changing the settings on my security key to all of my Gmail accounts, on my phone, to my YouTube accounts. They're trying to stop me from making YouTube videos. This is how powerful I am. This is how afraid of me he is. This is how afraid of me he is. Do you understand? This asshole is supposed to be an incarnation. An incarnation. And he's running like a scared little bitch. He is so afraid of me. He's shaking in his boots. So he's doing everything possible so that I can't make YouTube videos. How about that? How about that? Little old me. Little old me. Well, you know what? Little old me. The Trinity lives here. The Trinity lives here. It's not little old me. It's not little old me. You see, I fully come into my own. I have fully come into my own. And that faggot over there is shaking in his boots. He doesn't want me to make YouTube videos. He's petrified of me. People don't attack you unless they're afraid of you or they're envious of you. And he is both. He is both. Because he has failed every single test that has been put to him. He has failed, which is why Satan owns his ass. Satan owns him, and he will burn nicely in all eternity. Of that I have been assured. Of that I have been assured. So you little child raping pedophile, you need to stop astral projecting into my bedroom. My bedroom belongs to Jesus Christ. I am married to Jesus Christ forever, for all eternity. And no matter how much electricity you want to put to the finger, it's never going to change that. I am married to Jesus Christ for all eternity. For all eternity, you child raping pedophile. While you're burning in hell, I will be in heaven with my husband. Are we clear? Are we clear? You're such a waste. You're a waste. You're laughable. You're a comedy act. Who the heck would listen to anything you say? You are a comedy act. You and your stupid, idiotic hackers. You know, the number one attribute of a good hacker is to never get caught, to never let people know who you are. You're idiot hackers. Let me know who all of them are. What kind of idiots do you have working for you? Oh, I guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, does it, idiot? Does it? I want you to tell these people to stay out of my things and leave me alone. Do you understand? Because come hell or high water, sweetheart, they can destroy every computer I own. I will find a way to make a video, and it will be all about you, exposing who you are. I am now known on the internet as a prophet. My word has standing now. Do you understand? My word has standing now. I will be on here every single day exposing who you are so that not one person will ever follow you ever again. Are we clear? Pedophile, are we clear? Because I'm not attached to anything. I'm not attached to anything. Your goons can destroy every computer I have. I could care less. I will find a way to make a video and upload it to expose you every single day. until you get out of my life. You got me? That is a promise. In the mighty name of Jesus Christ, that is a promise by the prophet. Do you understand? You can't battle the light, sweetheart. Once the light gets turned on, you disappear like the insignificant little nothing that you are. You think all your money and all your gold means something? You think it means something? It doesn't mean anything. Not to me. Not to me. You're a joke. You're such a joke. All I see is me, laying on the floor, hysterical laughing. That's what kind of joke you are. Me married to you? Not ever. Not ever, you low-life child rapist. Not ever. Not ever. You better keep your scumbags away from me because it's really on now. Do you understand? Do you understand? It took me all this time to break free of all of your smear campaigns, but that day has happened because the Lord is standing right with me here. That day has happened. My words have weight, and now I will tear your name to shreds. Do you understand? You better leave me alone.